Ousmane Dembele is one of the most electrifying wingers in world football. With blistering pace, ambidextrous dribbling skills, and incredible flair, he has dazzled fans across Europe. But his career has been filled with both brilliance and frustrating setbacks. Today, we take an in-depth look at his journey, playing style, strengths, challenges, and 10 fascinating facts you may not know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ousmane Dembele was born on May 15, 1997, in Vernon, France. Of Mauritanian and Senegalese descent, he grew up obsessed with football. His raw talent was evident from a young age, and he joined Rennes's youth academy, quickly rising through the ranks. In the 2015-16 season, he made his senior debut for Stade Rennais, announcing himself with 12 goals and 5 assists in Ligue 1. His performances attracted Borussia Dortmund, where he moved in 2016. At Dortmund, he blossomed into one of the most sought-after young talents, winning the DFB Pokal in 2017 and playing a key role in the team's attack. His explosive displays led to a blockbuster move to Barcelona in 2017 for €105 million, making him one of the most expensive players in history at the time. Ousmane Dembele's career at Barcelona was a tale of unfulfilled potential, constantly threatening to explode into greatness. Signed as Neymar's replacement in 2017 for €105 million plus add-ons, the French winger dazzled with his blistering pace, mesmerizing dribbling, and creative flair, but his progress was repeatedly derailed by injuries. Despite missing over 100 games due to various muscle issues during his 6 seasons at Camp Nou, Dembele still delivered crucial contributions when fit, including a match-winning performances in key Clásicos and a starring role in Barcelona's 2021 Copa del Rey triumph. His time in Catalonia was bittersweet. While fans adored his undeniable talent, frustration grew over his inconsistent availability. Yet, in his final season back in 2022-23, a more mature Dembele emerged under Xavi, becoming one of Barcelona's most decisive attackers with 13 assists in La Liga alone. In 2023, Dembele returned to France, joining PSG in a surprising move. Under Luis Enrique's system, he has evolved from a pure winger into a versatile attacking weapon, often drifting inside as a playmaker while still terrorizing fullbacks with his speed. While his goal output remains modest, his influence on PSG's build-up play has grown significantly. Deployed on the right flank, or as a floating number 10, Dembele's ability to break defensive lines with his dribbling and vision has been vital in big games, including a standout performance against his former club Barcelona in the 2024 Champions League quarterfinals. Now 26 and entering his prime, Dembele seems to have found stability in Paris. With Kylian Mbappe's departure, PSG will rely even more on his creativity, and if he can maintain fitness, this could finally be the season he cements himself among Europe's elite wingers. Ousmane Dembele embodies the modern winger's ideal blend of flair, explosiveness, and tactical flexibility. His playing style is defined by an almost unnatural ambidexterity, allowing him to operate with equal effectiveness on either flank. Unlike most wingers who favor one foot, Dembele genuinely has no weak side. He can shoot with the same power and precision using either foot, deliver crosses with either foot, and dribble past defenders without needing to adjust his body orientation. This two-footed mastery makes him uniquely unpredictable. Defenders cannot simply show him onto his weaker foot, as there isn't one. What truly sets Dembele apart is his dribbling ability combined with blistering acceleration. His low center of gravity and rapid changes of direction enable him to glide past opponents in tight spaces, while his explosive speed allows him to burst away from markers in open play. He thrives in one-on-one situations, using a mix of feints, step-overs, and sudden shifts of pace to unbalance defenders. Unlike pure speedsters who rely solely on pace, Dembele couples his quickness with exceptional close control, allowing him to maintain possession even under heavy pressure. Beyond his individual brilliance, Dembele has developed into a creative force. His vision and passing range enable him to pick out teammates with incisive through balls or precise crosses, making him as much a playmaker as a traditional winger. In recent years, his decision-making has improved, and he has become more efficient in the final third, whether assisting or finishing chances himself. Ousmane Dembele's career has been a roller coaster of breathtaking highs and frustrating lows, with several recurring obstacles hindering his path to consistent greatness. Most notably, his progress has been repeatedly derailed by persistent injury woes. Since his breakout at Rennes, Dembele has suffered over 15 muscular injuries, primarily hamstring and thigh issues, resulting in more than 100 missed games during his time at Barcelona alone. These recurring setbacks have not only disrupted his rhythm, but also prevented him from building the sustained momentum needed to cement himself among the world's elite. Just as he'd hit a rich vein of form, another injury would strike, leaving fans wondering what could have been. Beyond physical frailties, Dembele has battled with inconsistency in his performances. While capable of producing moments of magic, like his stunning solo goals or game-winning assists, he has equally frustrated with erratic decision-making in crucial moments. There have been matches where he'd dominate defenders with his dribbling, only to waste the final ball with an overambitious pass or poorly taken shot. This unpredictability has sometimes made him a polarizing figure among fans and coaches, with debates raging about whether his flashes of brilliance outweigh his occasional lapses in end product. Off the pitch, Dembele faced criticism early in his career for perceived unprofessionalism. During his first years at Barcelona, he developed a reputation for tardiness, reportedly missing training sessions, team meetings, and even a medical exam due to oversleeping. These disciplinary issues, combined with his injury struggles, led to questions about his commitment and maturity. While he has since worked to improve his professionalism, particularly under Xavi's guidance at Barca and now at PSG, these early episodes contributed to a narrative that he wasn't fully maximizing his extraordinary gifts. Perhaps the heaviest burden has been the weight of expectations. As one of the most expensive signings in football history, Dembele was immediately tasked with filling Neymar's void at Barcelona, an almost impossible standard for any young player. Every dip in form invited intense scrutiny, with critics quick to label him a flop during his injury-plagued seasons. Now at PSG, with Mbappe's departure creating new leadership expectations, the spotlight remains firmly on him to prove he can be the consistent difference-maker his talent suggests he should be. Yet, there are signs of maturation. His 2022-23 season at Barcelona, where he stayed largely fit and contributed 13 assists in La Liga, showed what he's capable of with continuity. At PSG, he's begun embracing more responsibility, evolving from a pure winger into a creative hub. The challenge now is maintaining fitness and sharpening his consistency. If he can do so, the football world may finally see the fully realized version of a player whose talent has never been in doubt. Only his ability to harness it week after week. At 26, Dembele stands at a crossroads. Will he be remembered as a mercurial talent who flickered brightly but briefly, or as a player who overcame his demons to fulfill his world-class potential? The next few seasons will tell. Here are 10 interesting facts about Ousmane Dembele. Number 1. one of the fastest players in football. Dembele has been clocked at speeds over 35 kilometers per hour, making him one of the quickest players in the game. Number 2. He is naturally left-handed but right-footed, an unusual trait, showcasing his adaptability. Number 3. Won the World Cup with France in 2018. He was part of the French squad that lifted the FIFA World Cup in Russia. Number 4. Loves anime and video games. A big fan of Dragon Ball Z and FIFA, often playing video games in his free time. Number 5. He has Senegalese and Mauritanian roots. Though he represents France, his heritage is from West Africa. Number 6. Scored a goal just 6 minutes into his first start for Barcelona. A dream start to his career at Camp Nou. Number 7. Holds a record for most assists in a Bundesliga season for a teenager. While at Dortmund, he provided 12 assists in one season. Number 8. Trained in futsal as a kid. His close ball control is attributed to playing futsal during his childhood. Number 9. Speaks multiple languages. Fluent in French, Spanish, and English. Number 10. Has a unique goal celebration. Often celebrates with a signature spin move before pointing to the sky. Ousmane Dembele is a player full of potential. If he can stay injury-free, there is no telling how far he can go. What do you think? Will Dembele reach his full potential? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more football content. See you in the next video.